Members of the British royal family, including Prince William and Kate Middleton, do indeed have a different travel experience compared to the average traveler. While some aspects of travel may still be tedious for them, such as security procedures and jet lag, there are several key differences in how they travel. Security and privacy. Royals are provided with a high level of security during their travels. This includes thorough background checks, security personnel, and sometimes even special arrangements at airports. Their security is a top priority to ensure their safety. Luxurious accommodations. Royals often stay in luxurious hotels or accommodations with the highest levels of comfort and privacy. They may have entire floors or sections of hotels reserved for their use. Private flights. In some cases, especially for long-distance or official trips, members of the royal family may travel on private planes. This allows them to avoid crowded airports and maintain a high level of privacy. Advanced planning. Royal travel is meticulously planned well in advance. Every detail, from the itinerary to the wardrobe, is carefully considered and organized by a team of staff members. Dedicated staff. Royals have a team of staff members, including security personnel, personal assistants, and dressers, who accompany them during their travels to ensure everything runs smoothly. Official engagements. When traveling for official engagements, like the one mentioned in your question, royals have a schedule filled with meetings, events, and interactions with dignitaries. This can be tiring and demanding, as they represent their country on these trips. Luggage allowances. While they may have some flexibility, royals are still subject to luggage restrictions imposed by airlines. However, their staff usually takes care of packing and handling luggage. Adapting to time zones. Like anyone else, members of the royal family can experience jet lag when traveling across time zones. However, they may have strategies and support to help them adjust more quickly. Protocol and etiquette. Royals must adhere to strict protocols and etiquette during their travels, especially when representing the monarchy abroad. This includes how they dress, behave, and interact with the public and officials. In summary, while royal travel has its perks, it also comes with a set of responsibilities and challenges. Security and privacy are paramount concerns, and their travel experiences are often meticulously planned and managed by a team of professionals. Despite these differences, they are still subject to certain inconveniences and challenges that come with international travel. It's true that members of the British royal family often choose British Airways, BA, when flying commercially to support their own country's airline. This preference for British Airways is in line with their efforts to promote British businesses and industries. However, they are not immune to the occasional inconveniences of air travel that affect all passengers. In 2011, there was an incident where their British Airways flight experienced issues with its in-flight entertainment system. This demonstrates that even members of the royal family can encounter technical glitches and frustrations during air travel, highlighting the common experiences shared by all passengers. Additionally, it's worth noting that members of the royal family, including Prince Harry and Prince William, have been known to opt for more economical travel options when the situation allows. As you mentioned, both of them flew budget airlines back from their cousin Zara Phillips' wedding in 2011. This suggests that they are willing to choose cost-effective travel options for certain occasions. Kate Middleton's familiarity with commercial air travel likely stems from her family's connections to British Airways. Her parents' employment with the airline may have exposed her to the realities of commercial flying from a young age, making her accustomed to this mode of travel. In essence, while the British royals may have access to certain privileges and preferences when it comes to air travel, they are not exempt from occasional inconveniences or from making more budget-conscious choices when appropriate. Security is indeed a top priority for the British royals, regardless of whether they are flying on commercial or private aircraft. They travel with a dedicated security team composed of trained experts to ensure their safety and the safety of those around them. While the security detail is a crucial part of their travel arrangements, it's true that the size of their entourage can vary depending on the nature and purpose of the trip. The British royal family often seeks a balance between maintaining security and not appearing overly ostentatious or burdensome when visiting other countries or carrying out official engagements. As you mentioned, on some trips, such as their visit to Los Angeles in 2011, Prince William and Kate Middleton had a relatively small entourage of just 7 individuals. In contrast, for more extensive trips like their visit to Australia, the entourage may be larger, with around 11 individuals. The composition of the entourage typically includes security personnel, personal assistants, and other staff members who assist in various capacities, such as logistics, communications, and event coordination. The size of the entourage is often tailored to the specific requirements of the trip, the number of engagements, and the level of security needed, while also taking into consideration diplomatic and public.
The tradition or protocol that two heirs should not fly together on the same flight is rooted in a practice to ensure the continuity of the royal lineage and to reduce the risk of losing multiple